Well, welcome again to the Pastor Study. I'm Ray Bertolet, and I'm delighted that you could take some time and be with us today. We're going to take a look at some more of the prophecies concerning Christ, that he would be a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. It tells us in Genesis chapter 12, verses 1 through 3, it says, "Now the Lord said to Abraham, Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing, and in you all the families of the earth will be blessed." And then later on in Genesis 17:17, it says, "And then Abram fell on his face, and he laughed, and he said in his heart, Shall a child be born to a man who is 100 years old? And shall Sarah, who is 90 years old, bear a child? And the Lord God said, No, Sarah your wife shall bear you a son, and you shall name him Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his descendants after him." And then in Numbers 24:17 it says, "I see him, but not now. I behold him, but not near. A star shall come out of Jacob. A scepter shall rise out of Israel. That ruler shall come forth." And we see that when we look at Matthew chapter 1, verses 1 and 2, and then verse 16, it says, "And the book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac, Isaac begot Jacob, Jacob begot Judah and his brothers." And then he continues on, "And Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who we call Christ." This lineage that's laid out for us in Matthew takes us all the way back to Abraham. You see, when God had given those prophecies, he worked every detail so that everything would come out just as God had foretold through his prophets, through the scriptures, so that we can know not only concerning Christ, but we can know throughout all of scriptures the things that have been spoken will come about. And I trust that as you think about that in this Christmas season, that what God has said will happen. There will be judgment. He will forgive sin. All we need to do is believe. Until next time in this Pastor's Study, goodbye, and may God bless.